You will be amazed with the gear that you actually need to record your YouTube videos or any other video recording needs, because it's much less than you think. So, you're interested in gear, and you think gear decides the quality of the video. Well, you're kinda right and very wrong at the same time. In this video, we'll be going through gear that you actually need for your YouTube video production or the course video production for that matter. And I'm going to be explaining why do you need them and why you don't need anything else. So let's just get it started. But first, let's just get right into the business without any fluff and without any walking around. And let's just start with the single most important thing that you need for your YouTube channel, your course, or anything that is video production related. And it is your computer and your video editing software. I know, you are here for the microphones and cameras. But if you don't have a good video editing software and a good computer to edit your footage, it doesn't really matter what camera or microphone you have. And you have two options here. You can either edit your videos on your actual computer, your Mac, your PCs or whatever, or you can edit your videos on your mobile devices, your iPhones, your Androids, your iPads or whatever you have. And for the beginner and intermediate levels of video editing, it actually doesn't really matter whether you edit your videos. It can be both on your computers and your mobile devices. But what about the software? On the mobile, unfortunately, there is one option for the best video editing software, and it is LumaFusion. Why unfortunately? Because it is only available on iPhones and iPads. Unfortunately, I was not able to find equally good video editing software for Androids as well, but it may be just me. What about the computer then? Fortunately, you have a lot of free video editing software choices here, but I'm gonna stop your choice on DaVinci Resolve. I know a lot of you are actually Filmora video editors, but no software is better than DaVinci Resolve in doing everything that you need for video editing in just one spot. And I mean regular video editing, audio editing, compositing, and color correction, all done in one spot and all for free. So yeah, DaVinci Resolve is the best free option for you. But if you really want an in-depth comparison of the different video editing software, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, let's now get to the meats of the gear, and it is cameras and microphones. And let's start with the microphones, because some of you are not even willing to be seen on cameras and wish to record only voices, and it's perfectly fine. And there is the cheapest option for the microphone they can ever be, because I'm pretty sure the first thing that you will ask is the cheapest option for the microphones. And the actual cheapest option, the cheapest microphone you can get for YouTube videos or any videos for that matter, is the microphone that you already have. And I'm talking about your phone microphone. Hold on right there, I know it sounds like BS, but when was the last time when you recorded your voice or voice memo on your phone microphone? It actually sounds pretty good. I know it's not the condenser level microphone good, but it's pretty good nonetheless. And in 95% of the cases, it's probably better than older gooseneck microphones and even some lavalier microphones. So instead of worrying about actual hardware of your microphones, you need to learn how to make even the worst microphones to sound as best as it could. How do you do that? Through audio editing and audio manipulation like EQing, noise gating, noise reduction, and etc. And trust me, when you will work this out, you're gonna make even the worst of the worst microphones sound pretty good. And one more thing. If the environment where you record is pretty noisy and not well treated, no matter what microphone you'll use, it will sound bad. So think about the place where you record rather than about the microphone itself. And that's for the ones of you who think that buying expensive microphone will help from all the noise you have in your room. It won't. Oh, and you can do all the audio editing in the same program that we talked before, in DaVinci Resolve. Now let's talk about the big thing, the camera. The thing that you think you need the most to make your videos look amazing. And you cannot be further from truth. Actually, you don't need an amazing camera to make an amazing video. How do I know that? Well, how do you like my videos? How do you like this video? How do you like all the videos before that? Do you know how were they recorded? Do you know what cameras I used? I'm pretty sure many of you thought that I was using some dedicated camera or even some DSLR. But you're wrong. All the videos that I've recorded until only past few 3 were all recorded on this. On GoPro Hero 6 Black, the camera that you can buy for less than $100 used. But I've got something better for you. This very video and few videos before that were all recorded on the phone. And yes, this very video is being recorded on the phone, and not even on a best one. I'm recording this on iPhone SE 2020 edition, and despite it being pretty new phone, it actually uses the same camera as iPhone 8, which is 5-year-old camera now. And how do you like that? So this proves that you don't need an expensive camera and expensive lenses in order to make an expensive looking image. All you need is good lighting, good place to record, and a bit of editing magic. Oh, and you think that I have an expensive lighting around me? Well, all the lighting that I have costs around $100. And all I use are 2 different lightings with tripods that are pretty cheap in itself. So what's the main takeaway from all this? The main takeaway is that you don't need an expensive gear unless you know how to utilize their powers. And if you'll buy expensive equipment before you'll know how to use them, you will just waste your money and will not make your videos any better. So my advice will be to learn from the things that you have and only think about buying new gear when you're absolutely sure that the gear is only thing that is limiting you. No second earlier than that. So tell me about your gear. Tell me what you use to record your YouTube videos, your course videos, or doesn't matter, whatever videos that you have. Let me know in the comments down below. Well, this will be it for today. Thank you for being here with me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. See ya.